Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jay Hollingshed, mindset and manifestation coach. I put out a post earlier today that I want to give some clarification and a little bit of education on. Okay, the post is saying, it's talking about the worst case scenario, or when people say, what's the worst that can happen? That is the worst that can happen. You saying or asking the question, what's the worst that can happen? Now, when you ask that question, or before asking the question, what's the worst that can happen? You don't know the worst that can happen. The options are not in your conscious mind. Whatever you are conscious of, you are aware of. So when you say, what's the worst that can happen? You are literally talking to your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind starts to search the universe for all kinds of options of worst case scenarios for you as a possibility. Now, when that happens, your mind is flooded with options to go left, right, up, down, front, back. Anywhere you turn is a worst case scenario. You don't want to do that. What you should be saying is, what's the best that can happen? So the next time you're in conversation with someone and you're trying to make a decision, don't say what's the worst that can happen. Say what is the best thing that can happen. Because when you say what's the best thing that can happen, your mind, your subconscious mind pulls millions and billions of possibilities of best case scenarios. Those best case scenarios enter your conscious mind. You are now conscious of so many opportunities that are beneficial to you and the outcome you are trying to obtain. But remember, seek the best, because when you plant a seed in your conscious mind, you become aware of it. It's kind of like Roger Bannister in that 4-minute mile thing. Before he crossed the threshold of a 4-minute mile, or running a mile under 4 minutes, nobody else thought it was possible. So they always thought, how close can I get to 4? How close can I get to 4 minutes? How close can I get to 4 minutes? But Roger Bannister did the opposite. He said, I'm going to break the 4 minute, listen to me. I'm going to break that 4-minute mile. So how do I break this 4-minute mile threshold? How can I run this 4-minute mile? How can I run this mile under 4 minutes? When he asked his subconscious mind that, or when he thought that, immediately the subconscious mind started pushing out options, billions of options into his mind that he's conscious of what he can possibly do, the steps he can take to run a mile under 4 minutes. Now, it became possible. He did it. He ran a mile under 4 minutes. Now what happened to the rest of the world? Oh, it's in their minds, or they are consciously aware that a mile can be run under 4 minutes. Oh, it's possible. Okay, I'll do it. Next thing you know, everybody's doing it. The same principle work with you saying, what's the worst that can happen? Okay, the worst thing will happen. So you should say, what's the best that can happen? Okay, set yourself up for success. I'm Jay Hollingshed, mindset and manifestation coach. Be well, stay blessed, and as always, through love, be a blessing. God bless.